to Resident Evil 7. Today we're gonna be continuing this, of course. And, yeah, let's just see how it goes. Yes, indeed. So, the beginning section of this stream, I'll be going back over the house and that, because I remember I got the crow key last stream. So there's now a few more doors I can open. So I'm gonna use this chance to go back over the house and grab materials and items that I couldn't get before due to that. And that's basically the plan. And then we're gonna continue through the boathouse and deal with Marguerite, probably. And if we have time, I think we can take care of Lucas this stream as well, give or take. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, just trying to remember where the fuck I was. Okay. Yeah, I know where I am now. So first off, let's add this antique coin to my collection. I now have enough to get the Magnum, which I will get later. We don't. I don't know if we need the crank anymore. I think we've opened all the Scorpion key doors, so we can store that. Store the gunpowder. Let's put the enhanced handgun ammo away for now. And I think that should do it for inventory cleaning. Keeping the burner because I feel like we're gonna need it to like get past Margaret's bullshit with her flies. Because I know she's still hunting me throughout the house, so we're gonna have to be careful. So I opened a shortcut over here, I remember. So, oh god. Ew. So many fucking bugs. Oh god, there's centipedes as well. Looky though, fuck centipedes. Okay. Let's see if we can make it back to the, house without running into Margaret. Yep. And then we're gonna proceed to just do a quick sweep. And, on the way out of the house, back over there, I will, get the Magnum. Though I'll probably put it in the chest to save it for now. As I do. Okay, so, locations with a crow key. Let's see, I'm trying to remember how I bring up the map again. That's blocking. What's it? Hold on. Controls. Ah, V. Okay. So V was map. Okay, so, there's a room for there's a crow key on that floor. That's a snake key. And, oh, there's a area over there I haven't gone to yet. Okay. And let's check. Have I even gone to the basement? Yeah, I don't think I've gotten into those areas yet. Alright, well, look at this map. Ah, it's just a newspaper. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. There it is. Now we've got a pretty gnarly looking gun over there. Some gunpowder, solid fuel, grenade launcher. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So we are definitely taking this when we get enough chance. What's in my inventory currently? Let's see, we got a flame round, our medical supplies, solid fuel, gunpowder. Alright, so let's say we're going to go drop everything, drop our stuff off. Did I get everything that was in the fridge? I think I did. Alright, so we're going to go drop our stuff off, and then we'll come back and grab that grenade launcher. I'm at this weird point where the house is being cleared out to the point I can just run through it without like running into any enemies or fear of running into enemies. Store that. Store that. Store that. I don't think I need the crank right now. Like, that's something for the boathouse, so I'll put that in there. Alright, let's go get the grenade launcher. Wouldn't be a Resi game without a grenade launcher. Looks very old-fashioned as well, honestly. Alright, so we're gonna go drop this off because we're not gonna be using this just yet. I want to kind of hold the grenade launcher for a while. I don't know if we'll need it just yet. Same with the Magnum. There it is. Store that. Okay, so that's the grenade launcher obtained. Let's see, what other doors could use the crow key? Okay, I haven't gotten to the greenhouse yet. Looks like we got the doors that need the crow key. Oh, right, there's the workshop in the basement. Actually, no, it looks like I have to get the snake key to get to the workshop. Alright. I have no idea how the fuck I get to the top. Oh yeah, how I get to the kids' room and the master bedrooms. I think there's a snake key as well. I'll go check that real quick. Since they're just upstairs. Yep, snake key. Snake. Yeah, okay, I guess that's it for the house then. Alright, let's go head back to the boathouse and continue dealing with Margaret. But first off, before we do that, Only the best gameplay. At Blue Falcon Twitch. There we go. And we got ourselves a Magnum. Like before, we're gonna put that in here. Jesus Christ, 2 slots. And we're gonna hold on to. We're gonna put this coin back in there for now. Right. I think I've opened all the doors that need the crow key, but I'm still gonna hold it in my inventory. Let's take a look. Save the crank just in case. Put strong. Here we go. Enhanced handgun ammo. Let's get this stuff out just to be safe. And I think we're okay to head back to the boathouse. Also, that gunshot I fired off earlier when I was putting the antique coins in. My mouse has been having a problem where sometimes when I click, it goes twice. And as you can imagine, it's as irritating as it sounds. So, as you saw there, like when I clicked the thing to put the antique coin in, it did it and fired another shot off. Yep, we need the crook. Oh, Jesus Christ! Fucking hell! That actually legit made me jump. Jesus!
All right, you little cocksucker, let's get down. This is beyond the pale. You hear me? Beyond the pale. You're gonna die in this hole, and you're gonna like it. This is what you get for messing around in places you ain't supposed to! Come here, my pretties! Bless your heart!
Fucking god, these bugs. Fucking hell. Got her. That's not good. We should probably want to get out of this. That looks pleasant. Chem fluid. Zoe, you tried to sneak up, up to the 2nd floor again, didn't you? Didn't you? Sorry. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Even after what happened to Evelyn, you just keep talking about some strange medicine. And what are you planning to do with my altar? You better keep those sticky hat fingers off of it. Nobody touches my sacred altar. You think your father and I are idiots? You spoiled, pathetic child. I wish you were never born. Unforgivable. Pathetic, yet always looking down on us. And trying to leave our home. After everything we've done for you. Pathetic. Oh, pathetic. Sorry, I missed that one. If you ever, if you ever touch my altar, I'll slice off your chest and serve it up in a pot roast. Why are some bits of the words capitalized and some not? Hmm.
What the?
Oh, joy. Ingredients for the ingredients. Sorry, regarding the series serum. For the items to be able to synthesize serum. D series carnal nerve. D series peroral nerve.
I think that's it.
Okay. Oh,
Well, did you find a serum?
I just got done dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
Sorry about that. What about the serum?
I haven't found any. But I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head? I think I have that around here somewhere.
You do?
I don't know about the arm, though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
All right. Check it out. Meet me at the trailer if you find it.
alright. Let's look around in here a bit more. Huh, an effigy. My ears are ringing all day. I haven't been able to sleep since the child showed up. It's like Zoe says, there's something strange about the child. And that woman she brought with her. I'm seeing things, hearing things. I can't stop feeling nauseous. I want to see a doctor in town and he gave me an x-ray. What's happening to me? The child gave me a present. I put the present in a secret room right at the back of the second floor, where nobody will find it. The arm is a sign of the child's trust. The arm will lead us to happiness. And anyone who corrupts that happiness, I won't allow them to live. Alright. Ah, God damn it. I did not mean to pop my healing yet. That is a dead rat. Ooh, herb. God damn it! I did it again. Even though I swapped them around, I still keep hitting the healing button when I intend to crouch. Oh, anti-coin. If I want more of those, I can get another health increase. Bobblehead. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need the lantern for that. So I can't do that yet. Right. Well, a lantern. Luckily we know where one of those is. Alright, I guess let's go get the lantern from, Margaret. Oh. That looks fun. Alright, I guess let's go follow down here. Oh, joy.
What the fuck? Well, that's special.
I mean, after everything else you see in Ethan, is this really surprising you? Did she dig this entire tunnel? Or was this always here? Alright, where are we? Okay, cool. Alright, shortcut unlocked. Let's go pop into that safe room and mix some stuff. drop off the antique coin. Got chem fluid and got a herb, that's good. I think I've got more chem fluid in here. Let's get this gunpowder. The solid fuel. And I guess a strong chem fluid. Alright, let's see what we can mix. So I can mix a regular heal with that, which I'm gonna do. And let's actually hold off on using our strong chem fluid. I've got a bunch of gunpowder, but I can't use it because I need chem fluid. Okay, I don't think I need the crank at the moment. So let's put that in there. We'll definitely be taking a psychostimulus out with us. Because then we can use it to see where all the items are and do one last good sweep. Okay, I've got 20 regular rounds and sorry, I got 7 regular rounds and 20 enhanced. Hopefully those 20 will be enough. Oh, this looks fun and enjoyable. Treasure photo. Is it up here I go? Or is it the other way? Because there's also a way over here. Which way is the right one? Ah, okay, it is up there then. I need a lockpick for that. Separating agent. My dogs are going fucking mental outside. I'm going to close my window, see if that makes them harder to hear. There we go. I hear the spiders that you normally hear on those doors. Nice. Okay, we got some burner fuel. It's very dark in this boathouse. Is every bloody door locked from the other side? Oh, hello. There we go. Huh. There's literal shit on the floor. Okay. I know there's an upstairs, I'm just delaying going up there because I already know it's gonna happen. So I can't open this door yet, so I think I have to do that from the other side, so... I really don't want to go up there. I already know it's gonna happen. Thing is... I know it's gonna happen, but it's still probably gonna scare the shit out of me. Oh, Jesus! Yep.
Gotcha!
Oof! Ow! That backswing. Oh Jesus! There is a literal hive where her private area is. Jesus Christ, she's got hops. Get down from there.
I'm not gonna miss you at all. Don't leave yet. Stay and visit.
Oh, there she is. Oh god, this boss is disgusting. Ah shit, she's shitting out these guys. I've gotta go locate her. Oh, or she comes to me. Ah. Ow. Ow. That was just lucky convenience. I happened to land on the fucking hole down here.
Where to go now, boy?
Or was I intended to fall down here? Oh. Hi. Ow. She's got one of her fucking murder hives there. Okay, I think I was intended to fall down here. Where the fuck did she go? Ooh. Okay, I can probably use this to get out of here. Where is she?
Gonna get ya.
Oh god, looks so fucking gross.
Gotcha.
Okay, it seems like she just takes swings at you from random locations. There we go.
Come on now. You're not afraid of a girl, are ya? Come on now with me. We're gonna settle this.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. My health is not looking good. Where the
Settle down.
fuck is she? There
Settle
she is.
down.
Jesus, she has fucking hops. Oh fuck. I think she just started charging.
There's no use in doing
Ow.
that, none. I have you.
Yeah, I didn't have enough healing. Oh, I should have stopped running. Oh fuck. Jesus. Okay, so that basically, what I got from that, of her like giving birth to more bugs when out of view, implies to me that like I need to keep chasing her, or else like, ah great, the door just randomly fucking closed. That's perfect. So I think it's one of those, I have to keep chasing her, or she's gonna just spawn more bugs. Okay, so that's probably something I can open later. Burner fuel. Let's switch to the enhanced gun ammo for now. Okay, that's gonna be useful for after the fight. Then I can go through here and find everything I missed. Let's check my inventory. Can I craft anything? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember the strong chem fluid there to pick up. There we go. Time to get jump scared by this again.
Come on now with me. We're gonna settle this.
Good.
Don't look up.
I did not mean to climb this ladder, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. As we said, I kind of need to keep attacking her, or she's gonna like start birthing bugs. Ow. Okay. She's probably downstairs.
Gonna get ya.
Oh, there she is. Gross. Ow!
You got nowhere to go now, boy.
Ow! Fucking from the top rope over here. Look, she just gave birth to some bugs. Where is she? Switch to normal handgun ammo for these guys. Ow.
You're not getting away this time.
Where is she? I am almost out of materials. Okay, I got some more burner fuel. Ah, fuck. The bugs are back. She fucking dead? Oh my god, she is. Is it? Oh, let me check that real quick.
Just fucking stay dead, okay?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know what's gone on there with that one. That's weird. It was working fine last time, and I didn't do anything different to it. Thanks for mentioning that one, Corpory. I'll see if I can fix that. It's because I tapped out of the game, but it's gonna mess up when I tap back in, I think. Give me a few minutes, and I'll see if I can, like, sort it out. Display. Don't think it's display. Is it graphics? Oh, for some reason the screen resolution is way higher than it should have been. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. How's that? How does that look? Is that better? Alright, cool. Yeah, I think the screen ratio for some reason was too big. Let me know if it changes again. As I said, I can't really check properly with this game, because when I tab out, the screen goes different, and then reverts back when I tab back in. So it's hard to actually check it on Twitch. So let me know if it messed up again. Also, nice to see you again, Coppery. Some shit just went down there. Alright, cool. We got the lantern. Yeah, it's nice to see you again. I haven't seen you on the stream in a while. It's always good to see an old face. Yeah, it makes sense. I don't have enough space. Hold on. Let's see. Because why not? It's still so fucking dark in here. Okay. That's fair. I mean, it's like, it's not up to everyone. If you want to if you want to watch stuff, you can. If you don't, you don't. It really comes down to it. But it's just good to see an old face here, you know? That's all. I have not got the inventory space for any of this. Okay, I've got to remember this stuff is here, and come back for it later. Yes, I have seen the RE8 trailer. It's kind of the reason I'm streaming this one, because then I'm ready to stream RE8 when that comes out, because it's a sequel. So I wanted to get this one. So then I would yeah. I feel like if I streamed this one, we would be ready for RE8. And then I can get my blind playthrough of that. Yeah, it looks really good. Okay, so I'm gonna go just completely throw out my entire inventory until the trailer. And then we're gonna go grab the other stuff. Strong chem fluid, regular chem fluid, separating agent, that. I don't need the crow key right now. That. I don't need that. So I'm gonna put the lantern in there because I'm not immediately going to continue forward. I'm gonna go grab items first, because that boss fight really drained my resources. Yeah, no, I'm very excited for RE8. It'll be very interesting. Did it? Let me check my options again. Resolution should be fine. Let's try window to see if that fixes anything. I went back to full screen. Alright, how's that? It's alright. Like, if the screen's fucking up, or anything, it's always good to know, rather than me find out after I've uploaded the stream. Also, if you want to, keep up to date with the past story games I've played, I upload every story-based game as a highlight. If like, so you can see some of the other story games I did in the past. Sadly, I didn't do my Devil May Cry playthrough because I didn't realize that things run a timer with Twitch, and that if you upload them as a highlight, that they get to stay. So sadly, my Devil May Cry Hell in Hell run is gone, but I've started doing that with other games I've done now, so they should be able to, so they should stay. But yeah, no, yeah, after seeing the trailer for Resident Evil 8 and realizing it was pretty much a straight follow-up to this game, I thought, alright, if I stream this game now, I will be ready to go for RE8. That was the thought process that led to me streaming this. Okay, so far so good on getting materials. Let's see, so what was this? Ah, okay, so this allows me to make medicine. Yeah, I actually mentioned this to a couple of my friends about the RE8 trailer. It looks a bit like Resident Evil 4 and Outlast 2 put together in a lot of ways. So maybe there is a connection to RE4 with the Dos Luminatos. Speaking of RE4, I've heard that might be getting a remake, and if it does, I will definitely be streaming it. And just doing one last quick, glance over this before I go. Okay, looks like that's everything there is here. I know there's something I can lockpick later, so I'll make sure to lockpick that. But yeah, no, I think I'm done in here. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's only been rumors, but if they do remake 4, it's gonna be amazing. Because Resident Evil, so I'm gonna complete on this one right now. I've never actually played RE4. I wasn't able to get my hands on it, growing up. Let's get this, so, I haven't learned how to build, shotgun ammo yet. But let's, get crafting some shit. Never played. I've seen playthroughs, but I myself have actually never played it. I know, I'll hand in my, RE fan club card later. But yeah, no, growing up, I couldn't get my hands on it. So I have never actually played RE4. I've heard it's really good. One of my friends speaks very highly of it. It's just, I've never actually been able to get around and play it. Now, let's take these, let's take the lantern out. I've got so much handgun ammo and no chem fluid. Also, I don't know how to craft shotgun shells for some reason. Yeah, I can imagine. It's on my to-do list, but if it is getting a remake, I think I'll wait for the remake, if that's fine. If it is getting one, which I've heard rumors it is. But it is on my to-do list, because I've got another friend who occasionally makes suggestions of stuff for me to stream, and he's put in a request for Resident Evil 4 multiple times. Alright, well, all the bugs should be dead, so I may as well give one good sweep of this area now. Because now I don't have to worry about the fucking, like, bug epidemic that goes on in here. Give me that herb. I can't believe I completely missed that one that was there. Yeah, I actually streamed Resident Evil 3 Remake, funny enough. That one should be uploaded as a highlight as well. If you, like, want to go back through and watch my blind playthrough of that. Ooh. But yeah, Resident Evil 3 Remake I thought was good. I think in my last stream of it I did give my general overall thoughts for it. But yeah, no, I hope they do make more remakes with these things. Because the remakes are doing very well. Yeah, I actually did mention that a bit in my RE3 stream. It's good, but it feels like they could have done more. Like it felt like they did, because they were packaging it with Resistance, it felt like they didn't do as much of it as they did in 2. Because you were getting a multiplayer game with it. Though Resistance is a bit of a mess as well. Like it's oh, there's a box over there I didn't even notice. Resistance is a bit of a mess of a multiplayer game, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, lockpick. Yeah. I did hear that as the difficulty got higher, enemy spawns and item spawns changed around. So it actually encouraged to play on higher difficulties after you beat the game. Because items and zombie placements would be different. Yeah, I think you were present for that, yeah. When I talked about Resistance, I think we had a conversation about it. But yeah, Resistance can be fun, but it's not beginner friendly. And it's a bit of an unbalanced mess. Which makes me sad. But yeah, I feel like if they'd made Resistance its own thing and didn't package it with 3, I reckon they could have done more with 3 and maybe do a bit more of Resistance than what they are currently doing. But you know, it's fine. Can't always get what you want, sadly. I think one of my big complaints with 3 was so Nemesis starts off really good, but then after a while he gets demoted to just standard monster boss fight, and he no longer holds that presence he did in the original, where it feels like he's just hunting you constantly. That's something even Mr. X, like Mr. X had this thing in the RE2 remake where you felt like he was hunting you all the time. And not letting up at all. It just felt like he was always stalking. Nemesis holds that for the beginning section of the game, and then he just kind of gets demoted to standard monster boss fight. And it's like, it makes me a little sad. Yeah, I know, because I actually did a speed run of Resident Evil 3 after I did my full playthrough. Because Nemesis's encounters are staged instead of random. Like, you can pretty much, if you have a grenade, you can literally plan for each of his appearances and get free upgrades. And that. Granted, though, like, so, a little bit of a secret on this one. In the original, Nemesis's encounters weren't actually random either. They were slightly staged. But at the same time, they weren't. So, in the original RE3, Nemesis had a set number of locations he could appear in. And where he would show up would be randomly selected from that list. So in a way, his appearances were staged, but at the same time, they weren't. It's a really weird mixture like that. But also a thing with the original RE3 was, it felt like that, like, you actually had choices that affected the game in a way. Like, there would be sections where you have, like, 2 choices to make, and they actually do somewhat change the playthrough. Compared to a lot of stuff the original had, sadly the RE3 remake doesn't do as well. Still good, don't get me wrong. Jesus Christ, the fuck is with Lucas's area? But it does feel like that they could have done more with it and didn't. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with speedrunning in general, though. Is it's a lot of it comes down to chance and luck. Like, a lot of, like, world records for speedruns are done when the stars align and, like, the person gets the most ideal setup. So, yeah. That, along with the random elements of RE3, definitely make it a decent game for speedrunning, but still making it very difficult. Why did I hear a fucking piano go off? You hiding something from me? Maybe. It would be really cool to see them do it. Like, just make another, like, co-op Resident Evil game. It would definitely be really cool to, like, see. Also, real quick, who the fuck built this shit in the Baker's Manor? Like, all the fucking, like, hidden rooms and everything. Also, I don't like the fact that the lights are blinking. Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it? They have, like, a lot of spare time. In fact, they can build half these, like, hidden doors and contraptions. Also, one thing this game does really well is atmosphere. Like, holy fuck. This area is terrifying. That's why I think, like, the horror Resident Evils are some of the better ones, just because, like, they really nail atmosphere. Like, to me, atmosphere is one of the things that makes a really good horror game. Is, like, putting you on edge and, like, giving you mock anxiety attacks from, like, the area. Yeah, like, That's the thing with Resident Evil in general, though, is like they started off really good horror games with atmosphere and slowly diverged into action shooter, and then they went back to horror after Resident Evil 6. There's a ship crash. Oh god. Oh. Oh lord. Yes, this is my first actual playthrough, but it's not a blind playthrough to a degree. I have seen playthroughs of this game, but a long time ago. But this is, in terms of technicality, is actually my very first playthrough. Fuck off! Yeah, sadly. But my playthrough of Resident Evil 8 will 100% be blind. Oh god.
Stay away.
So like, cause it's been a while, and I didn't really have the money to get this game when it first came out, and stuff like that. And I can't, like, if it's a game I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get, I can't really struggle, so I can't really like stop myself from just watching something of it. Ah, okay. So sadly, I have been spoiled on this game, and it's not a blind playthrough. But the way I look at it is, after I've streamed this, we should be okay to do 8 completely blind for a first time. So that'll be fun to watch when that comes out.
I guess this is it.
Oh, she's here. Ow. So this is something I talked about last stream of this game. Sometimes the enemies seem to have random indicators of how much damage they'll take. Sometimes they take 3 shots, sometimes they take an entire clip. Like this right here. How many bullets have I put into this guy's head? And it's not even the fact like I'm just firing willy-nilly. Some of them I am, but some of them I'm letting the thing focus. And they're still taking a shit ton of shots to go down. Yeah, I agree on that. RE4 is, from what I've heard, was a really good balance between horror and action. Stay down. Not gonna warn you a second time. Yeah, so Resident Evil 6 really hammered down on the like combat aspect. Like they had pretty decent combat mechanics. Like the way I see people describe 6, it was a decent shooter, but a bad Resident Evil. As for 5 just went full onto the action as well.
Yeah, I got it. Are we really gonna be able to make serum with this thing?
It'll be fine. After we make it, we can get out of here. Together. I'll be waiting for you in the trailer.
All right.
Yeah. That's another thing I feel like. The story is not very good in those games. Granted, they had a Goosenack, which basically was a up-to-date Mr. X until the actual up-to-date Mr. X, in the form of a guy who kind of just like hugs you religiously. Yeah, I know what you mean on that one. The main bad guy of the game.
Now where the hell are you? You know, never mind. We only need the head, and you've got it. This is gonna help me and me, right?
Hey, buddy. I thought you should know. I decided that Zoe needed a timeout. She and Mia are here with me. And they're keeping each other company.
Just let them both go. What do you need them for?
That's family business, Ethan, and not your concern. Understand? Now, if you want the head, feel free to come by any time and I'll give it to you. But only if you participate in a little activity I put together just for you.
What?
Man, Lucas is such a fucking
I know
tool.
you're excited. It's not going anywhere. First step I need you to take, partner, is for you to take a peek inside the fridge in the trailer there.
Fuck you.
Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. You want to have some fun, don't you? Now, look in the fridge.
Yeah. Oh, that actually reminds me. So, there's one antique coin I missed, but that you can only get at the beginning, and it's actually really clever how they hid this one. So when you first activate the demo tape, you can actually find a lockpick there, and you can use it to open the drawer, and then Ethan can go to the drawer and get the antique coin. So, oh, he is half turned into a molded. Here we are. Nice. The pig is waiting for you in the dissection room, bitch. Lucas just channels a kind of energy. It's not a good energy, but it's an energy. Alright, I guess I'll head to the dissection room. Yeah. It's really clever that that's how they hid that antique coin. And if you didn't know that, it's really easy to miss it. I missed it, and I ended up finding out about it later. but like, yeah. So there's exactly 18 antique coins, but that's like the hardest one to get, because if you don't know that's there, you just straight up miss it. Alright, yeah, it's locked. Seriously, how the fuck does Grandma keep showing up everywhere? He's like fucking supersonic. So if I'm correct, enemies should start spawning in the house now. Ow! Ah, fucking hell. I probably should have checked my health before coming down here. Okay, so I think for this one I'm just gonna have to shoot it. Also, I like for the introduction to the four-legged mold, they just had a zoom in of Lucas's dumb face. Also, very heavily implied, Lucas was a lunatic before Evelyn got here. He was just straight up a fucked up dude. There we go. I'm out of shotgun shells now. Because the game legit does not let me craft more. I have somehow not unlocked the crafting recipe for shotgun shells. Somehow. Alright. Ugh, gross.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Lucas was already, like, fucked long before Evelyn got here.
We'll help you find the 2 key cards you're gonna need to join the party we're having over here. You gotta earn your way, Ethan.
Ah, fuck. I think I can just run past them. Because I do... Fucking, where is it? There it is. Ow. Come on, get in, Ethan, get in. Jesus Christ. How slow can you be to open up the fucking door? Yeah, like, none of the other Resident Evil games have been first person, and yet, so, in a way, this one's unique from that aspect. And honestly, they do a good job of this one, with it being first person. Yeah, no, I'm not going that way. So there's a door this way that I haven't gone in yet. Okay, I can't go that way. Fuck. I'm in a really bad spot. I've got shit for health and shit for ammo. Yeah, I think Crysis was Capcom. I need a lockpick for that. God damn it. Alright, let's just quickly save. Okay, let's grab a herb and a strong chem fluid. There we go. This should put us back in a safe area. Problem is, I've got so much gunpowder and I can't use it. Because I haven't got enough chem fluid to, like, do it. There we go. Let's just craft some ammo. Also, like, what is the recipe for shotgun shells? Because I swear to God, the game has not given me it. Does anyone here remember Operation Raccoon City? I have never played it, but I heard that one's a bit of a mess. Oh, joy. Is one of these guys down here. They knew I was gonna run through the fucking stairs. Yeah, I heard Operation Raccoon City was not very good. Oh, Jesus. Okay, who had Taco Bell? Ah, yeah, shotgun shells. And I don't know about you guys, but that's what the house looks like when I have Taco Bell. Mommy took me to the hospital in town. They took a photo of my head with a weird machine. Then Mommy bought me a 25-piece puzzle from the toy store. Stupid Oliver keeps teasing me. You're a crazy head. I lied to Oliver. I told him to come over for my birthday party, then shut him in the attic from outside by remote control. He keeps crying to let me out, Lucas. I changed the remote control so stupid Zoe can't go into the attic. I melded it with one of my inventor contest trophies. Now she'll never find it. And there's our hint that Lucas is fucked up. But yeah, no, the not being able to craft shotgun ammo really, like, messes with you. Because a lot of the enemies here do not give two shits about handgun ammo. And not being able to craft shotgun ammo, which in a lot of cases you need. Can I reach this? There we go. That was a lockpick. Did I get it? Yes I did. Okay, cool. Oliver stopped his yelling, but sometimes I hear knocking from above. It really stinks, and some weird juice is dripping from the ceiling. Anyway, since I had time, I changed the remote control trophy again. Now it'll be shiny even at night. Jesus. Yeah, it makes you wonder, like, how the fuck did Lucas's parents not hear anything? And how did his parents not come looking for him, considering they said he was going to Lucas's birthday? Oh, here's another tape section. I will say that the tape sections are really cool, because they actually let you play them out. Why did he have makeup on that table? It's like I said, Lucas is a bit of a tool. Let's see, customer, Jack Baker. Contractor, Trevor and Chamberlain Constructs. Construction period, November 10th, 1992, November 30, 1992. Details, installation shadow activity doorway in the main hall. How the fuck do you even make a fucking shadow activity door? Model shotgun, toy hatchet. Okay, I've got to remember those are there and come back for them. Got to remember that's there and come back for that. Okay, seriously, who the fuck built fucking shadow door technology? And why haven't we harnessed this shit yet? Okay. Rotating these things is actually kind of annoying. Got it. Seriously, again, who the fuck programs this shit? Fuck's sake. I've got, like, no space. Yeah. Seriously, whoever figured out fucking shadow technology, like, should be a billionaire at this point. With this shit. Okay, so I need to get to a safe room and drop everything in my inventory off. It should be, and then I can go back up there and get all that stuff. This reminds me, I can use this lockpick now in the downstairs. Yeah, I know, right? Man, it sounds like Travis is fucking Travis. Sounds like Lucas is really having a party over there. Oh fuck! That actually scared me. Just randomly hearing a noise from the molded. I'm just taking a detour to try and avoid the molded. Because I have little ammo as it is. I kind of don't want to fight these guys. If I can avoid it. Why did I hear another door open? Yeah, I think there's a safe room right here. Which means I can now drop everything off. Okay, so definitely dropping that off. Dropping the supplements off. Let's drop that off for now. We're gonna keep this because we're gonna go use it to open something in a second. Did I? Okay, I'll have to go back there. Let's drop the arm off for now. What I could do is, I'll take one of these supplements out, and I can use this to help locate the ammo. But, because that will highlight items for me. Let's quickly save. Yeah, I think I went back for those. But I can give it another sweep. Just in case, because right now I feel like I'm in the situation where I need as much ammo as I can get. Because there's now enemies spawning here, and I do not have the supplies to fight them. Along with dealing with Lucas's bullshit. A little bit of lag there. I'm still gonna, like, use the psychostimulants on... Ow! In the boathouse, just to make sure I didn't leave anything there. And I may as well do one more, like, round back at the other place. because I do not want to go into this with just handgun. Not when there's that many fucking molded showing up. Okay, pop a psychostimulus. Aha. Was this always there? Okay. Okay, I guess it's on the other side of that door. Ah. Let me pick it up. There we go. Yeah, I've heard this game, like, the VR of this game is really good. And, like, pants-soiling inducing. But it looks like I did leave a decent amount of stuff here. Mostly burner fuel. It's a good thing I came back and did a sweep of this area. Okay, the psychostimulus is probably about to wear off. I hate the noises in this zone. Let's quickly just jump back down here. Oh, I'm seeing items. So there is probably still items over there that I didn't get. The fact that, like, they were showing up. I want to try and, like, not waste my psychostimulus, because I want, like, before I go do, the fight, you know, one of the other fights, I want to, like, get everything I can get out of it. Okay, the psychostimulus is still active, but I don't know for how long. And before Margaret shows up again, surprise motherfucker. I think my psychostimulus wore off. Yeah, I think it wore off, so yeah, I'll... Should I pop another one? I think I actually have the materials to craft some more. So I can afford to blow one. And, come back in here. So I think I'll do that. I've got the materials to craft another. And then, before I go do the fight after Lucas, I'll, pop my others and just clear the house out. Let's drop the shit off. Burner fuel. We're gonna hold until lockpick. I could say, yeah, I could do that. Alright, yeah, we're gonna give it a go. We're only gonna save Scum at the woods, but I don't end up popping one of my psychostimulants and then turning out there actually was nothing there. Oh. I almost completely forgot that chem fluid was there. Yeah, looks like I did get everything in here. That's it, I think I might know where those other items were. The, ones that I saw show up through the wall. I think I might know where those are. So we're gonna go back down the slimy pit. Okay, so that one's upstairs, so, in this area. I think. Or not. Okay, how the fuck do I get to that? Maybe it's the, underhouse section over here. Ah, yes, here we are. So I believe that gets me some more chem fluid. Alright, all in all, not a bad find. Not a bad find. We got more chem fluid, so we can craft more ammo if we inevitably need it. Okay, let's head back to the house. And, collect the stuff from the basement. I don't know. I don't think it is. I mean, it might be, but currently against regular enemies, it does jack. At least from my experience, it doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. Store our chem fluid for now. Put that in there as well. Alright. So we've got a couple of stops we need to make on the way up to Lucas's room. Gonna come back through here. And we're gonna open the drawer of the lockpick. Yes, shotgun shells. I need that shit. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna head up to the basement. And then I guess we'll head up to the other room. And inevitably get jumped by 500 molded. One thing Resident Evil's had for, like, in all of its games is, they've always been a resource management game. Like, this is prominent even through the more action-packed based ones. Like, the game's main focus seems to be around your managing your resource and inventory. Oh yeah, I have got the tape. I'll check that in a bit. I want to make sure I get the stuff I left behind here. Because there was a few things I left up here that I couldn't quite grab due to inventory space. So, I don't know if I need this model shotgun and toy axe for anything. Let's give it a look. Anyway, do I have the tape in my inventory? Let me just double check that. Do I have it? Yes, I do. Okay. So let's go make our way to the rec room. Alright, here we are. We're about to play the happy birthday segment. Can trespassing idiots solve puzzles? Oh yeah, when I finish the base game, I will be playing the found footage stuff. Because the found footage stuff is quite good. I'll also do save Zoe and Not a Hero. May as well get the full experience of this. Also, seriously, like Clancy is a fucking trooper. If you when you play the found footage and find out all the shit he's had to do, he is a bloody trooper. Can I just go back through this? No. Yeah, the guy you play as in the happy birthday segment is Clancy. And he's also the guy you play as from most of the found footage, segments. Like, he deals with so much fucking bullshit from the Baker family. It's actually absurd. That's not good. Yeah, I think for like the majority of the found footage games, you play as this guy.
I've told him the game. I'd really like to make it out of this room alive and not die a horrible, painful death. I know. It's a temp title. Take a candle, light it, and put it on the cake. And remember to smile. This party is for you.
Fuck you!
But yeah, no, Clancy is also who you play as in the tape at the very beginning, as well as the guy you're playing here. Oh, I see that. Oh yeah, okay.
Disgusting.
You don't say. Dirty telescope. What was the point of using that? Maybe if I bring the telescope in here. Nah, yeah, I'd prefer if you didn't, if that's all right. Because I want to get the experience of doing this solo. So I would prefer if you didn't help. Just currently looking around at everything. There we go. fuck these balloons. So, let's see. Okay. What's the point of interacting with that? The balloons are the real enemy of this game. What the fuck are you with this telescope? So it doesn't do anything over here. Real quick though, I actually hate the sound of balloons popping. Like in real life. Ah. Here we are. I think I know what I need to do with this balloon. Oh, that's a spiky boy. Ow. Ouch. Jesus, that must have hurt. Okay, I need to find the finger to use the quill pen. Is the finger in the balloon room as well? Let's see. No joke though, Lucas can go and eat a fucking dick. Some of the shit he does. I'm just gonna come through here and pop all the balloons, see if I can find if there's anything else in this room. Yeah, I remember that. Like, I've always tried to figure out the purpose of the doll finger. The demo for this game, honestly, was really good. Like, they really got across, like... Oh, yeah, they really, like, did a good job of the demo of this game as well as the actual game. Okay, guess... Yeah, it definitely has. Oh, here we are. God, what the fuck is a telescope used for? There's a bunch of areas I think it will fit in, and it doesn't. Happy fucking birthday, got a light. Man, Lucas is a little foul-mouthed. To say the least. Can I burn the telescope? No, I cannot. So far I've found zero use for the telescope. Yeah, I know, right? I'm assuming Lucas, like, took everything you had on you. Like, before he threw you in there. Because as you find out from the found footage stuff, Ethan pretty much had, pretty much got captured by the Bakers multiple times. There's a bit where he gets captured by Margaret, and there's a bit where he's captured by Jack. Then of course he has to deal with fucking Lucas's bullshit. Thanks. Is there anything on this worth examining? Yeah, there is actually. There's a couple of things for Zoe. There is the Save Zoe DLC, and there's the Daughter DLC. The Daughter one basically goes about when Evelyn arrived, and the Save Zoe takes place after the main game. So I will definitely be playing those on stream, that I can guarantee. I reckon like the found footage stuff could probably be an entire stream on its own. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now that we can use the telescope properly. Yeah, so like it'll take me a second, but I'll figure stuff out. I don't know why I still tried that. Now the question is, where do I use it? I guess I'll just go into every room and, like, look around. Oh, here we are. Alright, so we got, hanging person, bird on a rock, fetus. Got it. Yeah, I did figure that was gonna work, but it was worth a try. Okay, is there something else here I haven't interacted with yet? That I can now use the doll with? Actually, let's probably search the doll first. Oh wait, I think I might know what to do with this. Do we burn the doll? Ah, there we are. Let's relight our candle real quick. Did not mean to turn it on. This doll is actually the creepiest fucking thing in here. Like, this doll is legit just the fucking creepiest thing in this game right here.
What the fuck is this?
Also, how the fuck did he program this thing? That has gotta fucking hurt. Yeah, I know, right? Like, one finger made it do all that. What's good about, like, this tape, though, is even though this is where, Clancy dies, through seeing this, Ethan knows the bullshit that's gonna happen with the, thing. Okay, so I know where to put that. Sadly, no. Even if you know the password, it doesn't let you interact with it until you've done that. Like, until you've, gone and done the thing with the dummy, it actually won't let you interact with the password thing. Because I already knew what the password was going into this. I'm assuming you don't know what's gonna happen and you just die. I'm assuming that is. If you don't do this tape, you don't know what's gonna happen. You get there and you get killed in the same way Clancy does. The fuck this wall come from? Seriously, like, just an entire wall just materialized here. So this is gonna be a fucking brutal way to die. Yeah, I know. Why do you just turn the valve back on?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Yeah, I imagine when you're on fire, you probably don't think too well. You're very too busy screaming like it fucking hurts. So, like, probably turning a valve probably the last thing on your mind. Okay. Now that we've done that, we now know what to do for Lucas's puzzle. And now let's go open the other door. Actually, probably should empty my inventory again. Then we'll do the door. I'm assuming the model shotgun is so you can get the broken shotgun and repair it later. Because I think if you get a repair kit, you can fix the broken shotgun and the broken handgun, and I think they're upgrades to what you're currently using. Okay, let's put that away for now, because I don't need that just yet. We don't need to have birthday inventory. So I think the model shotgun is probably how I get the broken shotgun back. And then I can use the broken shotgun with a repair kit to get a upgraded version of the shotgun I currently have. I'm guessing that is. I know there's a repair kit, but I don't know where it is. But I'm mostly guessing. Oh god, this is not looking good. Let's see if I can kite them both. Fuck, they wised up. Are they chasing me through this? Because I somehow got hit. Nope. They walked back off to do whatever they want. And I just got fucking smacked for no reason. And you can see I'm trying to avoid fighting where I can. Are they always gonna materialize up here? Fuck. Okay, I guess I gotta fight them. Jesus Christ, how many fucking bullets these guys take? Yeah, let's see, does this actually do anything? Yeah, that does like shit to them. Open the door, open the door! Seriously, Ethan, why are you like the slowest person to open doors ever? Oh, thank God, first aid. Yeah, so Flamethrower actually is legit useless after Margaret. Same time as all other clocks. Oh, hi. Grandma Baker. Good to see ya. Lockpick. If Jack joins the Marines. Ah, so that must be younger Jack. Ah, that must be okay. That's the grenade launcher. Okay, so that's to show you where the grenade launcher is if you didn't already know. Treasure photo. Okay, definitely gonna have to remember where that is, because I do not. I think that's back in one of Margaret's areas, though. Let's take another look at this. So, I've seen that somewhere, but I don't know where. I've definitely seen that somewhere. Yeah, it might be in the basement. I already searched in there. Right, so, every other clock in the house. Alright, so we're going to go through the house to find a clock. So, while we do that, we may as well search for that mannequin head. There's a clock right down there, but that would be no fun. Plus, I'd have to look at the clock while fighting off the bloody molded. So I'm definitely going to give this house a good look through. About 10:15 it looks like. I'll check the other clock for confirmation. Yep, okay, we got the time. We're gonna check the basement real quick, see if we can find where that treasure was. Because I feel like if we could find that, that'll be really handy. Yeah, little health my ass. That thing took 9 bullets and did not give a shit. Oh, we're all the way back here. Right, well, we didn't get that much further anyway. So I'm gonna go open the door when I actually remember where the fuck I am. Get the treasure photo, and then we'll come and we'll do a sweep of the house. Find what we can, and then go from there. Snake. The treasure photo was in here, I believe. That's a herb. We don't want the herb yet. There it is. Okay. Now, we'll come back to this room in a moment. I'm ready to go drop stuff off and attempt to find where the where that treasure is. We'll make sure to save this time before we do it as well. There's off the model shotgun, toy axe, happy birthday tape. I might craft some strong handgun ammo because I think we're at this point in the game now where regular handgun ammo is not cutting it. And the burner fuel is borderline useless. There we go, we got some enhanced handgun. Let's put that in there. Let's drop that. We've opened the other door that needs the snake key, so we can put that away now. Let's take a look at the photo. So we're looking for a head on a thing. This is just the enhanced rounds for now. And once again, we're gonna come back down to the dark, creepy basement. There we go. Oh my god, is it... Okay. Yeah, it did stop from that. It was just deciding to continue crawling for a couple of seconds. Scare the pants off me even more. How the fuck do I get to the side of that? Okay, it's not looking like it's down here. Maybe the boathouse? Alright, we'll check the boathouse next, I guess. 'Cause maybe it's there. Like, I know, like, Maya and Zoe are probably getting tortured in there by Lucas, but, you know, my priorities. I've clearly got them in order. Let's check down here real quick. Okay, it wasn't in here. I already got what was in there. Let me switch to regular handgun ammo for the time being. People watching this are probably getting fed up of seeing me run through the same areas repeatedly. Well, seems I can get freely run around this area, as the molded only seem to be in the main house. Good to see the army of centipedes is still here. Real great. Also, here's a question. What the fuck are actually Evelyn's powers? Because, like, it feels like she just has a bunch of random ass abilities. Okay, nope, wasn't in here. Yeah, no, Evelyn's abilities just seem fucking random, and she has so many. And it's like, what the fuck are her actual powers? Okay, health-wise, I'm doing okay. Alright, the last place to check, and then we'll go back into the house and continue on our way, I guess. Okay, yeah, maybe we haven't found it yet in terms of like where it actually is supposed to be. So I guess I'll head back into the house now and continue on my way properly. How's my inventory look? Probably drop some stuff off. I'll drop stuff off by the trailer as I pass it. So, I'm going to drop the burner off because it is actually pointless at this point. And, okay, I think I should be okay with what I have there now. Oh, let's make sure we save this time. We don't not want to have to repeat a lot of this. Because if I end up having to repeat it, I will not know where the fuck to start. $10.15. Alright, I've had enough of you two. One down. There we go. Great. Now it's that dealt with. Now we can search this room properly again. We got ourselves a lockpick. Same time as all the other clocks. Herb. Map for the grenade launcher. Yeah, I know, right? Every mirror in this house is broken. Like, who went around smashing all these mirrors? No wonder the Bakers had this much bad luck happen to them. They fucking broke like 1,000 mirrors. Oh, that's pleasant. Ooh. Hello. Okay, that's that door unlocked. Yeah, I bet it was Zoe as well. Seems like something she would do. So, I believe we just got enhanced shotgun shells or something. Oh no, it was enhanced handgun ammo. Yeah, that's fine though. We can make it work. So I have still not found what that fucking head is. But I've got the key cards, so we can go play Lucas's bloody game. Oh, the bed moved back into place. So I have to go through the fucking murder basement. Got it. Just may as well reload the shotgun while I'm at it. You know, it feels like where we are in the game right now, non-enhanced handgun ammo is basically pointless. Like, the enemies take way too many shots. Speaking of... Oh! It's a fucking pincer maneuver! And this is on normal. I can't do the higher difficulties until I've done a playthrough on normal. So we're doing the playthrough on normal. That was that was not good. Luckily we didn't lose any progress from that. But yeah, no, all the enemies just feel like giant bullet sponges. Like, none of them, like, they take so many shots to kill, constantly. And there's, like, no rhyme or reason why. Put that away for now, and we'll grab one of our gunpowders. Ah, okay. It's not a worry, man. If you're not here for a second. Okay, blue key card out. Okay. I think we're as ready as we're gonna be with for this. Probably better resolution on the TV.
Hey, buddy. Remember, those 2 key cards will get you into the party. Don't be late now.
Let me talk to Mia.
No, no, no! You gotta show up first! You haven't forgotten where the party is, have you? You can get in from the courtyard. So come on, man! Everybody's waiting for you!
Yeah. Okay, I don't know then. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, so low health means in full clip of the pistol, apparently. Good to know. With those guys. This is what I mean, though, like, I'm at this point in the game now where, enhanced handgun ammo is what I should be using. Because regular handgun ammo, like, takes so long to kill them. Probably helps if you don't suck like I do. Yeah, I've got a pretty good gaming PC, so I can support 180 quite well. it definitely helps with my with the streaming for sure. The mouse and keyboard controls are fine. I just suck at aiming, or at least aiming in first person. Man, Lucas is really fucking partying. Oh god, we get a close up of his ugly mug. Seriously, he does not look appealing at all. Jesus Christ, with fucking lifeless eyes.
Ethan, hold on. I got some for you. Looky what I've got. You know what this is for? You know what Zoe wants to do with this? She thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special. You see, Ethan? Everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? What, Evelyn? I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were.
Yeah, you might be right. It might not be 100% my aiming.
Understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Now everybody wants to turn back the clock. So,
Yeah, it does a little bit.
Ethan,
Thing is, it's even worse because he does not flinch while he's doing it.
crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll need that serum? Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? But come on, Ethan. What do you say?
Yeah, so you don't fight Lucas in the main game, you fight him in the Not a Hero DLC. Just top my health up a little bit. Okay, I'm beginning to think that... Ow!
Snap! Probably should mention that, eh?
Okay, so there's fucking tripwires. Great. Aha, there's one.
Wow, woo! You have got a good eye.
Okay, yeah, so I think the treasure is in here, but the mannequin head's posted Ow! Not fair putting one right outside the fucking door, game. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Ah, repair kit. Okay, so now we can get either an upgraded handgun or the upgraded shotgun. Oh, I almost missed that one. So the question is, which should we go for, guys? The upgraded handgun or the upgraded shotgun? Because I do not know if it is one-time use. That is the problem. This is going to be trapped, isn't it? Oh, burner fuel. That's useful. Oh, here we go. One of these is going to be... There it is. I fucking knew one of these was going to be trapped. Oh, that door sucks. I like how he's taunting every time one of these goes off, even though he hasn't hit me with every single one. Okay. Let's put the repair kit in there for now. I'm assuming by the fact they gave me burner fuel, I need the burner again. So I'm just gonna get the burner out. Once more. Because I feel like I'm gonna need it just by the fact the game gave me burner ammo.
I know. Fucking password, right? Why don't you try 0814? No, 0621. No, it's 0514.
Make up your fucking mind.
Come on, take a chance, you never know.
This is gonna fucking suck. 0814. Let's try that one.
Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
It does look funny. Also, I think that intended to kill me, but he missed. Also, what were the other two? I don't remember the things. Oh, there's a passageway over this way. Ow! I don't know how that didn't hit me, and so it makes it funny. I think that was intended to hit me. I don't trust these boxes now. Okay, that one I just ran into like a bloody idiot. Oh, what the fuck? Where'd he come from? Okay, that was not fair. That was not fair at all. So I wonder, was I supposed to go this way? Okay, well we know that one's trapped. So we can open that. This one was okay. Little health. I almost walked into that. Jesus Christ, this room. Alright. Ow. Okay, this room is semi-safe now. Oh, an empty coin. I can get a health increase. Fucking knew it. Oh, nice. Alright, so now we can increase my health again, I think. And we can buy another one, because we got a third antique coin. Oh, hey! There we go. Yeah, I'm beginning to feel like no matter what combination you put in with, Lucas's, keypad, you're supposed to go this way. Oh yes, a safe room. Oh, I think this is where you could play the Happy Birthday tape if you didn't play it in the house. Yeah, I feel like the whole, like, TikTok thing is... I think when you put in a combination, that thing starts to come down, and then I think he intends you to try and do the other two combinations before it swings, but I did it by accident and ended up avoiding it. And then I found the doorway. At least I'm wasting the regular handgun ammo, not the enhanced handgun ammo. Like, on these boxes, because fuck them. Okay, I can craft more enhanced handgun ammo now if I wanted. Now, how do I get over there? Oh, wait, do I just... Okay, looks like I dropped down. And there's a speaker, so my guess is... Yeah, Lucas wouldn't just tell us the code. He wants to mess with us. So it makes sense all of his codes were like fake ones. Yeah, regular bullets at this point are good for his explosive boxes. To check for them, but in terms of fighting enemies, it's got to be enhanced handgun ammo at this point. Okay, there's a puzzle with this clearly, so let's head upstairs. Ah, that's okay. That's for the thing downstairs. Watch, none of these have been explosive, but one of them is good. Fucking called it. I knew one of them was going to be explosive. But yeah, in the No More Hero DLC though, we find out Lucas is way more fucked up than we thought he was.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome
Oh.
to the bonfire. Keep it clean, gentlemen. We have rules.
Oh.
Fuck you, too.
The way its head, like, flows back and forth.
It's how you deal with hardships in life that makes you a man, Ethan.
Like, it's hard to hit consistently on this thing. It's like head moves in a weird pattern. So is this like a boss? I think this is like a mini boss or something.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Not only are you still alive, you have all your fingers and toes. Fat man down, fat man down. He was never my favorite anyways.
I think I just died. Oh no, it's an elevator. Yeah, that is straight up the Last of Us bloater. So I think that's considered a mini-boss. The fact that you fight the first one you fight isn't a straight up one-on-one like that. Though I'm pretty sure you fight more of them later. That's it, I am running low on ammo again. Alright, where are we now? Oh, joy. Oh, this is Clancy. So this is Clancy's body after he burned him. Anti-coin. Nice. The thing is, the mold is very similar to the fungus virus in Last of Us. When you think about it. Like, they're very similar. Alright, well, now that we're here, we can I've not played Last of Us 2, but I have seen a bit of it. Like, and it seems interesting, but I've heard mixed opinions on it. Like, very mixed. Though it has probably one of my favorite infected, the Rat King. That one's really interesting. Yeah, also, one thing my brother mentioned, when he was, like, telling me about it was, it has this thing where they keep constantly putting, like, that violence is bad, yet, and yet they make you have to, like, do some really fucked up shit to people. Which is weird when, like, the game's constantly telling you, like, that violence is bad. Also, I heard a lot of people got mad at the ending because, they didn't give you a choice whether you kill Abby or not. You just have to, like, take what the game tells you, and that's it. Alright, so we're gonna fetch the broken shotgun. And we're gonna put this in there. Okay, so we've got the shotgun. It was just when my brother pointed out, because a lot of the guys you run into, like, they have, like, names and, like, they beg you not to kill them, but if you don't kill them, they come for you again. Alright, let's get the second health increase. Alright, increasing our health even more. Okay, so when I locate where it is, we have a broken handgun, a broken shotgun, and a repair kit. Which should I try it on? Because I do not know if the repair kit is one-time use. So, taking bets now. Should I use it on the shotgun or the pistol? Taking bets now. Like, the shotgun could probably be good if it's an upgrade to what I'm using, but I want to lean towards the handgun because we can actually make ammo for it. Yeah, see, yeah, you're going handgun as well. Yep, it was one-time use. There we go. Now we have ourselves the M19. Which means we can technically put this in the pistol slot. Yeah, the shotgun's probably strong enough as it is, and I can't reliably get ammo for the shotgun. Because, like, I can't craft it, whilst with the pistol I can craft ammo. Speaking of, let's quickly craft another batch of ammo and some healing. There we go. Okay, we got more healing, which is good. Do I have any more gunpowder? Doesn't look like it. I'm taking this lockpick. And we're going to put the broken shotgun in there for now. And if we find another repair kit, we'll fix the shotgun. Yeah, I can see what, like, I can see your thought process on that one. Like, by it being too long. I've not played it, so I can't vouch on it yet. But I know, like, Last of Us 1 was a really good experience. Yeah, that sounds like it. That sounds quite repetitive if that's the gameplay. If the story's not good enough to hold it together either. Also, I've heard a lot of people really don't like Abby as a character. Right, so does anyone remember Lucas's key codes? Because I still don't know how to get through this door. And I feel like I've already searched down here. And I didn't find it. I'm really scared about dying right now because we've gone a really long time. Okay. I might look into that at some point. So I know there was one that started like 06, and was it like 41? Okay. I don't actually know his fucking combinations. Yeah, I've heard Abby is very roided. Okay. Is there something I missed that I was supposed to do in order to, like, get in there? Like, is there a way I can, like, bring up, like, Lucas's codes? Status? No, it's not that. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, the game, like, kills Joel, paints Abby in a really bad light, and then tries to make you care about Abby right after. When players probably have already, like, signified themselves to not like her. Okay, I actually don't know what to do at this bit because I can't remember all of the codes Lucas gave. And I don't know if there's a way I can pull them up. like, in-game. And I ran through the entire of the barn, and I still could not find him. Like, if that was what I was supposed to do. I'll give the barn one more look, because maybe I missed something that I was supposed to, pick up. Because normally there's like a piece of paper. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think there might have been a note or a piece of paper that I completely missed. So I'm just going to give the barn one last look. Oh, there's a herb. So there was something I missed, just not what I thought it was. Oh, shotgun ammo. Neat. There's gotta be, like, something. Check back in here. Let's save real quick. Now we don't have to be scared about if we die having to do like so much again. Alright. Well, we've got a more powerful handgun, so maybe handgun ammo will actually be useful now when not enhanced. Yeah, I think I'll have to fetch into the battery to do the power thing again. Maybe, yeah, maybe it was where the bloater was, because there's not a battery up here anymore for me to blow the, energy, for me to blow the electricity thing. For Lucas's fucking game. Okay, so I did check in. So I did check in here. We'll press the button and maybe, because it's an elevator, maybe there's something as it goes up that we'll see. Oh, it's right there. 14008. How the fuck did I miss that?
No, buddy, this is a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Yeah, okay, I guess I have to drop all of my inventory in this box. Luckily though, Ethan already, like, we should already know what he's gonna try and do, so we can somewhat, like, outplay him now. Here we go.
Have a nice nice day.
Right, well, we already know somewhat how this is supposed to go. Yep, there we go. I think I had to do that.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Alright, so we already kind of know what to do here. Oh wait, I think I just fucked up. I already fucked up. Can I put it back? No, it doesn't let me. Oh, I need to go relight the candle. I am ready to die because I fucked up. So, will this let me pull this over? Because there's a space on the wall there, so I think there's something I gotta... Is there a way I can move this? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here right now. Because, I realize I turned the oil on and I can't stop it now. You know what I mean? Well. I can't move. The game just does not let you move for that. Yep, I'm gonna die.
Fuck, 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 fuck! Fuck!
Yeah, I fucked up. Oh, okay. So I know for a fact I shouldn't pull the oil out now. That was a mistake I made. Despite me, like, I knew I fucked up as well, like, right after I did it. So I knew, like, what I had to do, I just fucked up.
Have a nice day.
So we already know how Lucas's fucking game goes. So we have to go in here first in order to get the power on. And then we have to wait for Lucas to fucking talk.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the
Yeah, I
building.
think, what is the deal with this wall?
I think. I'm not
I'm
sure
assuming I would have to move the cake over here. And then, like, blow a hole in the wall. Like I said, now, because I already know the things, I actually can, like, as I said, we can skip most of the trap. Yes, I think if you didn't watch the tape, you wouldn't know about the loser password and would have to go through the process to get it, including the cork, which is what gets you killed. Because the cork's what fills the room with oil, which then is set on fire by the cake. But because we already know it, we can just grab the valve. Do this. Oh Jesus! Like Ethan's arms are fucked. What the hell happened? I say it doesn't let me move during this bit.
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die! That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
I'm not playing your fucking game, Lucas. Oh, he was just in here. Like a second ago by the fact that the chair was spinning.
Mia? Mia! Mia!
She's alive.
Yeah, that was a very long timer.
Where are you?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry.
Well now, Ethan,
The fuck do you want?
you dead?
Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
Ethan thinks what we were all thinking with this guy. Dick. Also, yeah, like if he really wanted to kill us, he would have made that timer a lot shorter than it was. Right, so I already know what's coming up, so I'm just gonna grab my more powerful guns. Where's my M19? Probably like going right over it without noticing. Ah, here it is. Don't need the knife right now because we're about to get into a gunfight. Alright, I need the D series arm, so let's get some crafting done first. Alright, let's get the D series arm out. Yeah, no, if Lucas really wanted to kill us with that, he should have made the timer a lot shorter than it actually was. So that one's on him. Oh, interesting. Alright, so let's figure out what weapons are bound to what. And potentially swap them round. Let's load this. Oh yeah, 100%. There's always one. So we're gonna move the shotgun. Well, let's just move anything. Oh, there we go. Yep, that works. There we go. Save. Is there anything else in this room real quick? Oh, I need the crank. Let's take my lockpick just in case there's something I can lockpick out there. But yeah, no, it's like a staple of Resident Evil. There's always got to be one tentacle boss. Okay, I don't believe I need the crank again, so now I'm going to go drop that off again. Another thing? Yeah, RE1 had a giant plant monster that used tentacles.
I'm coming, Mia.
So, yeah, literally every RE game has had a tentacle monster. Okay, they're filling me up on a lot of stuff over here. For RE5, literally you take your pick. There's how many odd, like, oh god damn it, I did need the crank. Yeah, this gun is a lot more powerful than the one I was using. And I missed. Yeah, RE5 is like every other boss was a tentacle monster. Yeah, I'm not wasting more of my handgun ammo on these fucking guys. I have not played Alien Isolation. And I have a feeling I already know what you're about to request. Okay, 2 shots kills those guys with enhanced gun ammo. Yeah, no. Oh my god, why are these guys so tanky? Ah, a bunch of flame rounds. Gunpowder. Okay, let's get the knife out real quick. Yeah, I've heard it's very good, and I've seen a few people play it. I just myself have not played it. Despite what you may think, I do not handle horror games too well. To a degree. Or at least I didn't. I'm better at it now. But I used to be quite bad with horror games growing up. It's only something I've recently started, like, being able to really deal with. Yeah, like, I'll just outright admit, like, I'm a bit of a bitch. Like, I struggle with horror quite a bit. Alright, there's gunpowder in here. Wait, what the fuck did I just pick up? It's like the stimulants. There we go. Alright, move this back up there. Alright, looks like we're geared up. We've got 3 health, we got our shotgun ammo, we've got our handgun, got our grenades. Let's drop off this 1 herb. And we'll grab this bonus grenade, and we've got some handgun ammo in case we run out of everything else.
Zoe? Zoe out.
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
Yes.
Right here. There should be enough, right?
If we make them fast enough, my father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Good.
But
There's enough for two.
I'm surprised Ethan's like, wait, Daddy's coming, but I killed Jack. I blew up his entire top half.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But neither of us will get very far without the serum. Hey, one of those is mine.
I like how Ethan just takes both. Oh, hi, Jack.
Get your ass back to the house. I will deal with you later.
Okay, why the fuck did he put me down and not just kill me when he had me? Ow. Okay, this guy's gonna be a little annoying to fight. Ah, another, like, classic Resident Evil thing. Giant glowing eyes.
Getting old, Jack.
Ah, some stuff down there. Yeah, that makes sense. If you've grown up playing these type of games, they won't have as big an effect on you. But yeah, speaking of horror games though, I do actually have Dead Space lined up at some point. But it'll be one of those, I'll play that when I'm not backed up on games. Oh, hi Jack. So I got this eye on his tail's got like the most fucking health.
You're part of the family now.
Yeah. Dead Space 1 and 2 are some of the best horror games, just period. Like, Dead Space 2 is like a near perfect follow-up to Dead Space 1. We're just having a fucking showdown with Jack right now. Yeah. Sadly, Dead Space 3 was very lacking. Also, Dead Space, one of the few horror game franchises that actually did not end on a good note. As in, like, the overall ending was not happy. For anyone who's, like, actually played through Dead Space 3. And, has, yeah, so the EA shut them down.
Now,
It's burner fuel.
I've seen everything.
Ethan, this way.
Yeah, but like, yeah, if you played the DLC for Dead Space 3,
You want me to cure him?
and that you know that like the series, like the actual ending, ends on like a bad note, as in, like it ends with the world just getting destroyed by the Brother Moons. I actually know a really good bit about Dead Space lore, so that might be
Are you alright?
something I do. Like, so that would be something when I do my Dead
Yeah.
Space streams.
Mia's waiting for us.
I might. I think I'll like talk a bit more about the lore there. Worth it. One shell for how many? Nice. Yeah, I've heard Dead Space 2, 3 is decent like co-op,
There's one
but
more
it's
left.
it's the same thing for Resident Evil 6. It's a decent shooter, but not a good
There can't just be
like
one
Dead
left.
Space game.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
Right. So with this section here, in what world would you not cure Maya? Like, she's the whole reason you came here.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could
You know what I mean?
with Zoe.
Go! Both of you just go!
Like with this choice
Come with
here,
us.
it's one of those like
I'm
Maya's
sure
the
there's
whole
someone
reason
who
you
can
came
help.
here.
This is not home.
Like, why would you
Apparently
not
I
cure
belong
her?
here.
Also, anyone who's played the Save Zoe DLC knows that Zoe still
I'll
gets
send
out
help.
anyway.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help!
Yeah. Like, there's a couple I've seen who cured Zoe because Zoe's helped you throughout most of the journey. Yeah, exactly. Like those who didn't save scum it. But yeah, no, yeah, when I play Dead Space, I'll definitely go into a bit of the Dead Space lore, because I know quite a decent bit, and it's just something fun to talk about. I'm a very lore person. I like a lot of like the lore in games. So as you can imagine, like Five Nights at Freddy's was actually I was a Five Nights at Freddy's fan when that game started coming out, because I really liked the lore of it.
Ethan? Thank you.
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
Of what's lore? Dead Space or Five Nights at Freddy's? Probably Dead Space, considering that was the
Yeah.
topic we were on.
I know you've been through a lot. We need to talk. That's something to do with this, didn't
Fun
it?
fact actually, Coppery. There is a
just
Dead
wanna know the
Space
truth.
animated movie that's really good. Like, it
honestly don't
shows
know.
what happened to Ishimura before your character gets there in Dead Space 1.
Is that the boat?
So, like, you see the fall of the Ishimura, and, like, what happened there before Isaac and that arrived. Because the movie ends with the ship with Isaac on arriving and asking to board.
Well, you're okay.
I think it's called, like,
hell
Downfall
was
or something. Yeah, I think there's two Dead Space movies. I think that one's Downfall, and it's actually really worth watching if you're a fan of Dead Space, because as I said, it shows like what happened to the Ishimura. Also, so you know how like people in Dead Space go insane? There's actually a really cool detail in that movie that shows when someone's going insane because of the marker, and that they'll start sweating from their forehead. if any, like, literally any character you see who's like got sweat on their forehead goes insane in the movie somewhere. So it's very subtle.
Ethan?
Yeah, no, I would actually recommend watching it if you're a fan of Dead Space. I really would. So we're just gonna find Ethan, and then we'll probably call the stream, because this looks like a good place to end it.
Ethan? Ethan?
Yeah, like I said, when I play Dead Space, I will actually talk about the lore of the game. So you lot can, so anyone who doesn't know the lore much, I can go into that for them. Yeah, but basically, a small thing, because this will, like, help you understand, like, what I was talking about earlier. Basically, the markers cause people to go insane and either perform, like, genocide in the form of, like, killing other people, or it causes them to commit suicide to create bodies, which is how they make necromorphs, by reanimating dead corpses. So the markers basically make people go insane and convict them to either try and kill other people or themselves to make more bodies. Oh, that's appealing. Okay, so I'll answer this one real quick. So, the necromorphs, the leaders of the necromorphs, are known as the Brother Moons. They're basically giant necromorphs the size of moons. They create the markers and then send them to a planet. And what the marker then does is it gives off an energy signature once it's discovered that basically allows the species of that planet to advance rapidly technology-wise. And so then they'll start replicating the marker to get more of that free, like, pretty much infinite energy it gives off. Once it's got enough, it then lets out a signal, which will then start to reanimate corpses and drive people insane to make bodies. By, like, showing them various flashing images and stuff that cause them to slowly go insane, then start killing people and themselves to make bodies, and then it starts animating the bodies. Once enough bodies have been accumulated, the marker sends out another signal to the other markers that were built, and they combine together and fuse the necromorphs into a Brother Moon. The necromorphs act like a hive mind. Like, so all the Brother Moons are connected, and they control all the necromorphs. And basically, the markers allow them to create other Brother Moons by basically wiping out an entire species, like an entire planet's species, and then converting that mass into a Brother Moon. Yeah, so the final boss of Dead Space 3 is a not fully formed Brother Moon. So it's a Brother Moon that was frozen before it could finish being formed, which is why you're able to kill it. But if you played the DLC for 3, it ends with, basically, you get back to Earth, and, like, the entire planet's basically just being ransacked. Like, you can hear necromorphs everywhere killing, like, people, and then the Brother Moons, like, just appear, and then the game ends. That's what I mean by the game actually hasn't got a good ending, in the form of, like, things don't just work out. the game series literally ends with Earth being wiped out by the Brother Moons. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a little bit of Dead Space lore that, yeah. So that's basically that. The, so that's what the markers are. They're created by the Brother Moons, specifically to, like, create another Brother Moon. By, like, converting an entire planet's population. And then combining them together.
Said we could be a family.
It's why, like, at the end of Dead Space 2, you see all the necromorphs, like, gathering around the marker. It's because they're getting ready to, like, convert. Hey, how's it going? I guess half a year or so will have passed by the time you get this. Letter. Life is boring here, day after day, just the same old sea. Although there is one thing that's different. This time, we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly even matters. So ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. It must be hard up. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shot me this nasty look. What is he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe you're overthinking it? I miss you. Love, Jim. Alright, so this is actually a pretty good... So this part of the game is pretty good story, because, like, you can actually begin to see what happened here by exploring. Something for Ethan later, I guess? It's too late for us, but at least we can let the world know that what happened here. I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunker room around noon. I was half asleep and I heard a kid, a little girl, laughing. Or was I all in my head? I woke up at 9. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going down below, maybe a riot? He looked pale on the face. He told me he was going to check it out, but he never came back. It must have been around 10 to 8 when I heard the scream. I went to the laundry room and checked and saw Clark being eaten by some blackish monster. The monsters turned and started coming towards me. Huge shark-like teeth shaped in its jaw. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. Now I'm huddled up in the bunker room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of those creatures lurking in the passageway. Now, I can still hear screams now and then, but there's no way I'm going out there, and that I've written everything I know. Fucking Jesus. Ow. And I have no weapons, so I've gotta just run. There we go. That said, now that we've got a save station, we're actually gonna call the stream here. Now that we've managed to save. So, that was that stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun playing this, but my throat's starting to hurt, so I feel like that's a good place to end it, where we were there. Before I go, I'm gonna check, do I have any extra content? Yeah, we are the banned footage. Do I have any of these? Okay, yeah, I need to get those. Good night. Good night. Fair, as I said, I'm calling the stream off. I'm calling the stream now anyway. Yeah, so thanks for joining me. It was a lot of fun playing and just talking to you lot in chat. And, if you join me Thursday, we'll be continuing SpongeBob the Rehydrated trilogy, Rehydrated. So, yeah, if you're interested in that, join me Thursday. If not, I understand. If you want to see more of Resident Evil 7, join me again next Tuesday. And with that, I'll be signing off the night. Good day. Wait, not good day. Yeah, no, have a good night, everybody, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.